Drew, just let me know when we start, all right? I'm reading. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not reading. I'm not reading. I'm not. Hey, it's a good read, though. How the body works.
Yeah, man.
I don't know
Just gonna
how it
let you,
works.
I'm just gonna let you have this one.
All right. Thanks, man. Thanks. Um, should we talk some sports today? Welcome, everybody, to another nighttime recap. It is July 25th, Thursday. And did we have a no-no today? Did we have a no-hitter today, Drew?
Yeah, I believe we did, Zayd.
Yeah? What's that all about? Dylan Cease out of San
Yeah,
Diego?
Dylan Cease out of San Diego. They made a trade for the guy this year, so
Did
guess
they?
it's
I'm not.
paying dividends.
Wow, there you go. I'm not too familiar with Mr. Cease's game. I didn't know they just traded for him this year.
Yeah, he's like the star pitcher on the White Sox. The last couple of years, when the White Sox, do their fire sale every year because they just suck.
Yeah.
So yeah, yep,
Wow. I did see that the White Sox are like on a historically bad pace right now. Like they could break the record for most losses in a
yeah,
in a single season. And I was like, I
yeah.
mean,
No,
shit.
yeah, no, they're really bad.
I mean,
Um, yeah, yeah,
that's
and
that's tough.
Dylan Cease is actually on like an unknown, like unheard of, like run right now.
Is
Like
he?
his last three starts, like I don't know what they are, like numbers wise, but it's like the best three starts in a row, like top five in like MLB history.
Wow. I mean,
Yeah, so the
have a
dude's
day,
on an
Dylan
absolute
Cease.
heater right now.
Yeah. Yeah. I wanted to turn it on. I got the alert on my phone of saying like
Yeah,
no bid through eight, 3 outs to go. And I'm
yeah.
frantically resetting my ESPN Plus password, trying to get in
Hmm.
there. Um, and I get back in and they're celebrating the no. So I did miss the last couple outs, but I got to see the
Mm,
celebration, which was great.
yeah, no, I mean, I didn't really watch any of it, but I mean, I saw the updates the whole time. Like, I got it through like the fifth inning, the sixth inning, the seventh inning, the eighth inning, the ninth inning. And actually, it's kind of crazy too. Like that's the second no hitter in Padres history.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
First one in 2021.
Yeah,
So
I saw that. It was what, Musgroves or something like that?
yeah, Joe Musgrove. Yeah,
Yeah. How about that? Have a
the
day.
the boys in mustard and brown have just been rolling it the last
They
couple of
have
weeks.
been. They have
They've been
been. You know.
hurling it.
Yeah, they have been. They have been.
Don't let me go cricket now. Don't let me use a cricket term.
I don't. I think that's dangerous. I think that's just
Hurler,
dangerous. Yeah,
hurler.
that's dangerous in general. Don't let this kid start talking cricket, or else we are in trouble. There's a DroneGate update.
Oh
From
yeah, there's a couple updates.
yeah, actually, yeah, there are a couple updates. First of all, if you read our Stump story today on our daily newsletter, the Daily Stump, which you can subscribe to below, we talked about right there. Where is it, Drew? Is it down there somewhere? It's
It's gonna be
down
down there,
there.
Chief.
All right, I got you, brother.
Hey, big guy. Down there.
Right down there. DroneGate update. Women's soccer Canada head coach Bev Priestman has been, Canada soccer in general. They said, Gonzo, go home. She was just gonna sit
Gonzo
back for
Bonzo.
yeah, she was gonna sit back for just one game. They said, sorry, that ain't gonna cut it. We're gonna need you to remove yourself from the equation. Strike three, you're out of there. Nuts. There's no speculation on if she fully knew what was going on or what, but that sucks. If
There's
she
no
did,
way she knew.
what?
There's no way she knew.
She knew or she didn't know?
No.
And that just sucks. Those two assistant brony coaches going out of their way, and this girl's life is like just completely like altered forever now.
Everything she worked for.
Yeah, and she just got canned for something her assistant coaches did.
Did she get fired or did she just get like removed from the tournament?
I believe it was for the tournament. They said you gotta go home.
Okay.
You can't be with the team, but still not a good look.
No, definitely not.
Not a good look at all. Yeah. In other news in women's soccer, the ladies wearing the stars and stripes, they put a clinic on Zambia.
Yeah, I watched like the last 30 minutes of that game, 40 minutes or so. I tuned in at the 50-minute mark.
Okay,
They should have won by like 7 goals.
really?
The amount of like missed shots they had, like Crystal Dunn like had a header on a wide
Uh-huh.
open net and just missed it wide right.
Wow.
Like,
Are you telling me
like
Zambia isn't churning out defensive like specimens?
yeah, I'm telling you exactly that.
Really? Wow.
Also, update stump date on the Canada Canada won today, 2-1. They beat New Zealand.
Yeah.
Um, but the women in the Stars and Stripes, 3-0. It was 3-0 at halftime. Like I think some of the girls kind of took their foot off the gas a little bit because they got a big one against France on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but like that could have been. I mean,
Ugly.
not France. It's Germany. I mean, excuse me.
Yep.
Pardon.
Yep. Germany.
Pardon.
Germany.
Pardon.
Pardon my French.
Pardon. Nice. Pardon moi.
Yep.
Um,
That's right.
so I think there was kind of a little bit of like the
Sure.
nah,
Yeah.
kind of vibe.
Let's.
But
We're
there
moving
were
on.
like four shots that in a tight game, like you think they hit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
Maybe they're saving them for Germany. Hopefully. One golf thing we can talk about, the 3M Open. A lot of the stars and studs are over there in the Olympics. But we've got a couple players. We've got a couple players at the
that's right.
3M Open.
The best of the rest.
That's right, the best of the rest. Our leader is Jacob Bridgman at -8. I mean, good for you, Jacob. He's unranked. I don't know much about
Yep.
his game except that he's number one after day one.
Yeah, I've never heard of the cat, but good for him. Hey,
Round of applause. Round of applause for him. Maybe he can keep it going. We've got Stump Hero Sahith Thigala at -5, so he's three back. Mackenzie Hughes is one back at -7. Yeah, but we'll see what happens at the 3M Open. I just want to give a quick shout out to
Twin
3M.
Cities.
Yeah, the Twin Cities. 3M. How about them getting a name for a tournament?
That's right.
I mean,
Making tape and getting a golf tournament.
yeah. What a
Minnesota's own.
there you go. What a time to be a 3M fan.
Great time. Great time to love tape.
Yeah, great time to own stock in 3M. Anybody who owns stock in 3M, they're going to their buddies and they're like, "Yo, I was in on 3M like years ago."
Dude, they got a golf tournament now, dog. I told you to get in 6 months ago.
Dude, you never told me to get in 6 months ago. Dude, I told you to get in 6 months ago.
Nah, dog. You didn't tell me 6 months ago.
Dude, remember we were hanging that thing on my wall and you were like, "Yo, how are you hanging this on your wall?" And I was like, "Dude, it's a 3M
Oh,
3M strip." And they were like, "Dude, what?" Anyway,
hell yeah.
some football we can talk about. Justin Fields, is he getting QB1 reps? QB1 reps?
QB1.
Yeah?
Yep. Russell Wilson, calf strain,
Oh,
dealing with it right now. Honestly, like, I don't know if Justin Fields is going to give him his job back.
wow. I mean, yeah.
I don't think that's a hot take at all. Like,
I don't think
I think Justin Fields is personally a better quarterback than Russell Wilson
yeah,
right
he's
now in their career.
right now. No, I agree with you. Russell, he didn't have a great year. Yeah, he didn't have a
Yeah,
great
no,
a great year.
I think Justin Fields is going to be the guy.
I hope so. Did you say a calf strain?
Calf strain.
Okay. Are we talking lower leg injury or does he have like a baby cow laying around? Like what was that?
No, it's going to be the leg
The
there, I
leg?
think.
Okay. Thank you. I just wanted some clarification on that. The only thing else I'll tell you about football is I did a fantasy mock draft today.
Did you?
Yeah. I mean, I like doing this was my first one of the season and I was like, let me just see what's going on and I'll tell you, I forgot a lot of like moves that happened. Like I was reading just where everybody is right now and I was like, my God. Some of them were big names too that I just completely forgot about. Like Joe Mixon is a Texan.
Yeah.
I was like, I completely forgot about that.
Yep. Another big one that flies under the radar, Josh Jacobs in Green Bay.
Yeah, crazy. Josh Jacobs is in Green Bay, and I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. One more thing. I don't know jack about Jack. I'm not gonna claim
No,
I'm no fantasy expert. Have I won
that's right.
some trophies before? I have, but I'm not gonna come here and tell. That's information that I don't have to
You're
share.
not
That
the
I've
guy, but you're a
no,
guy.
I'm not the guy. I'm just a guy.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what. Brees Hall was the third running back off the board, going in the first round. And then I did some more research, and people are like, no, he's like a consensus first rounder. And I was like,
Yeah.
I don't know where I've been,
He
but
was an
I
absolute stud before he got hurt
yeah
last
yeah
year.
yeah. So did
He
he
got hurt
miss?
the year before too.
Yeah. So yeah, and that's just dangerous. That's dangerous, you know?
I don't like taking a running back with injury history already.
No, I don't. I don't either. But
I'll let somebody else bite that bullet. I'm not
yeah.
biting the bullet.
Yeah. Yeah. I like that. I like that standing on that hill. Like there's a hill I'm standing on this year is I took what did I do? I took Bijan last year in one of my leagues and you know, he did okay. He did okay, but like when I needed him most, maybe other Bijan owners can relate in the playoffs. He had like point 0.3 points.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Are you kidding me?" So the hill I'm dying on is no Bijan, no matter what. You know,
They have
I
too
just
many guys in the backfield that
yeah,
to
they've
make
got a whole
Bijan like a reliable fantasy guy because they have the Algiers guy, right?
yeah,
And they have another guy in the backfield too.
yeah.
I can't remember his name.
Is Cordarrelle Patterson? Is he still there? Cordero
I don't
Patterson?
know. That's a good question. That's who they had last year.
Yeah, because that guy was a touchdown
Cordero
magnet.
Patterson.
I was like, can we give Bijan some touches here, some carries?
Cordero is the Steelers now.
Wow. Okay. So they've got a touchdown magnet. Najee Harris's touchdown stock just went down.
Yeah.
Everybody's touchdown stock went down. Wow.
Never forget Eric Ebron. The Pittsburgh Steeler had like 7 touchdowns that one year. Just like breathed fresh air into my struggling fantasy team.
Did he? You had Ebron? What a year to have Ebron.
Yeah.
Wow. Nice. Anything else? Yeah. Shout out Ebron. Hey, we went Carlos Boozer on day one. Yesterday we talked a little Jose Bautista, and today our throwback pull of the day. I'd like to say it's Eric Ebron. That was a great pull out of you.
That is a good pull. That's a throwback. That guy was a fan. You know who else? This I'm gonna go even dive a little bit deeper on this.
Okay.
Former Detroit Lion tight end Brandon Pettigrew. You know that cat?
I
That
do
guy.
remember that guy.
That guy was a fantasy steal. Like
Yeah.
late. Like got targets. He was Stafford's check down guy. Like,
How do you do it? Like little one of those? Yeah. Little one of those. Wow, that's another good one. That's another good one. Nice. Anything else in the world of sports for today?
um, no, I think that's gonna be it, man. That's
Yeah.
gonna be it.
Yeah, I can't think of anything either. I think we'll keep this nice and short. We're trying to get this, we're trying to keep this short, just a little nighttime recap, nothing crazy. But
That's right.
yeah, if you don't got anything else, I think that's another nighttime recap. And yeah, we'll end with a salute. We will see you all tomorrow.